Okay, welcome everyone. Happy Saturday. Hope you're all good. So it's core strength on a Saturday. So we do 10 rounds of sun salutations and then we kind of build in some little core exercises when we're in our downward dogs. Remember, they're always optional. You can take options or you can take rest. And yeah, you can just enjoy 10 rounds of sun salutations. So let's get going. So we're going to begin in a child's pose. Unless child's pose isn't comfortable for you, then come to a different position. But if you can, knees wide, big toes touch together, sit bones back to heels, and then just ease yourself down in any way that feels comfortable. So first thing in the morning, the floor might feel a little bit far away from the earth. So just bring either a prop or your forearms beneath your forehead for somewhere to rest. And then maybe take a nice big breath in. Maybe feel the back expand and then exhale, just sigh it out. Let's do a couple more like that. Big breath in. And then gentle sigh out. Nice, last one. Big breath in. And then just sigh it out. Great. And make any last little fidgets and movements before settling. And just ease yourself down and start to begin to arrive on your mat this morning. And what I mean by that is drawing the focus inward, reminding yourself that the next 30 minutes of your morning is just for you. You've put aside this time. So let's really use it mindfully. Let's really use it wisely and just see how we are. First of all, ask ourselves, how am I feeling this morning? That daily check-in that we're all getting used to doing now. And remember, it's not about going too deep, it's just about being aware and listening to whatever surfaces. It might be relating to the physical body, emotional landscape, your mind, your to-do list, maybe just your energy levels, whatever makes up your thoughts, whatever makes up that internal dialogue. I just want you to listen. And then know that you're exactly where you need to be. You're on your mat, practicing. So just reside in that fact and use that context of how you are this morning to move and breathe really mindfully and really kindly this morning. Do what you need to. Challenge when you want to. Take an easier or more chilled option when you want to. This practice on our mats is regular, it's consistent. So there's no expectations because you'll be here tomorrow or the next day, you know. I'm wishing you all a wonderful practice this morning. Let's start to find the breath if we haven't already. So nice long exhale now. Then breathe in through the nose for a count of 1, 2, 3. And breathing out for 3, 2, 1. Keep that up. Big breath in. A nice gentle slow breath out. And we want this breath to be a continual flow of air, just nourishing the body, easing the mind, and maybe drawing the focus a little bit more inward on the physical body. So how's the breath moving this morning? How's it feeling? Great, and then when you're ready, on your next inhale, just start to reach the arms forward if you haven't already. And spread the fingers and just take a nice big stretch as far as you can towards the top of the mat. You might even come up onto the fingertips to really feel a nice stretch through the tops of the shoulders, a little bit through the side body, and just pad the fingertips over to one side. I've gone to the left to stretch out the right side body. And then I've gone to the right to stretch out the left side body. So just walk the fingers over both sides of the mat, just for a couple of breaths. And then come back to center, spread the fingers and just pull yourself up to tabletop. And let's get everything nicely stacked here. So wrists, elbows, shoulders, knees and hips. And just start to move here in all the ways that feel good. So some cats and cows. Maybe some movement from side to side. Maybe some leaning forward into the wrists and leaning back into the toes. You might want to briefly extend the legs after them kneeling for so long. Great. And then when you feel ready, just come to a little bit of stillness in your tabletop and let's hover the right heel back and behind us and let's reach the left arm forward. So we're just kind of waking up the whole body here with a little bit of balance. The left fingertips are an option. You can just come down and keep the left fingertips on the ground or maybe just slowly reach them up if you feel a bit wobbly this morning. We're here for 3. How's the breath? We're here for 2. Nice, on one, left hand down. Point the left toes just slightly off your mat and start to open up the body to the right side of your mat. So we're just coming into a little supported side plank. You can drop that back foot if you want, or you can keep it hovered. The left toes need to be off your mat a little bit just to help you out with your balance. Maybe you're looking up to the top hand, or maybe you're reaching towards the front of your mat with that right hand and just moving the ankle and the wrists, one ankle, one wrist of the lifted foot and lifted hand. Great. Nice. And then when you're ready, if you haven't got that right foot lifted, see if you can lift it up and just bring the knee and the elbow towards one another and then reach away. Remember that left foot being off the mat really helps your balance. Inhale, elbow to knee. Exhale, reach away. Just give me 3 more. So exhale, draw in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, draw in. Nice and slow. Inhale, reach. Good, last one like that. Good, this time keep the hand where it is. Just bring the leg up and see if you can step the right foot to the top of the mat and then the right hand comes down beside the right foot. And you're in a little low lunge now. Good, and just rock forwards and backwards a couple of times. Inhale, ripple forward, open the heart. Lead with the chest and then exhale, fold over that front leg as you go back. Nice. Great, and then from here, plant the hands, either step or slide that right knee back. So you're in like a half tabletop, and then lower the belly all the way to the floor, or half plank, sorry. Inhale, squeeze and lift through the chest. So a little vinyasa. Exhale, toes tuck. Push through the hands, keep the knees down. And we're back in our child's pose, ready to pull ourselves up into tabletop and just do those movements on the other side. Good, so maybe a few more extra movements in your tabletop. Notice how one side feels to the other. Great, and then when you're ready, let's take the left heel back and away. Find stability, stay here, remember, or maybe reach right fingertips. And just make sure the left toes are pointing down, so especially the baby toe side. Holding for 3 more breaths. There we go. Nice. And then when you're ready, let's drop the right hand, create a little kickstand with the right foot and reach the left arm up. So again, you're in that little supported side plank and you've got those options to really reach that top hand across towards the front of your mat. Moving the wrist, maybe moving the ankle, holding and breathing for 3. Nice, for 2. Good, on 1, let's do those little crunches. So when you're ready, this time left knee and elbow come towards one another. And then inhale, reach them away. Exhale, knee and elbow. Inhale, reach away. Good, 3 more, nice and steady. Remember, we're moving mindfully, so I want you to really think about what's happening. We're crunching the left side body. So those muscles are bringing your elbow and knee together. Last one. Good, this time, keep the arm where it is. Just bring the left knee in towards you and then step the left foot forward and drop the left hand. Great. And then we're back into that kind of low lunge and half splits, just rocking backwards and forwards. Just getting the hips warm this morning. Wake up yoga, just waking up the body. Nice and gently, nice and steadily. Good, pausing if it feels like you need to. And then from here, we'll take a vinyasa. Remember your choice. You can keep the knees down and work through cobra, or by all means, you can take a chaturanga and an up dog. But this time, instead of child's pose, we'll meet in our first downward facing dog. So when you're ready, downward dog, hips high, and just get settled here, walk it out. Look from side to side, move around, check in with the breath. Nice. How's that feeling this morning? Good. So we're journeying to the top of the mat whenever you feel ready. No rush, we're just going to take a little dangle there. So big step or walk. And then just allow the torso to really be heavy on the thighs. Great, and then maybe you catch opposite elbows and you roll up through the spine with the arms framing the face. Just so we can open up into a couple of side stretches. So either catching the elbows or maybe sliding the hands towards the wrists. And just go a little bit from side to side. Again, there's no rush. You guys do this often now, so you might have your own little way of doing your side stretching in the morning. But whenever you're ready, let's shake out the legs and let's get ready to go. 10 rounds of sun salutations. Good, how are we feeling? Ready to go? Give yourself a big shoulder roll. Stand firm through the feet. Shoulders back and down, tailbone long, crown of head to sky. Big breath in. And a nice steady breath out. Good, next inhale, let's reach the arms forward and up. Full body stretch. Exhale, full forward fold, knees nice and soft, head heavy. Inhale, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, big step back. Plank, knees or chaturanga, I really don't mind guys, listen to your body. Inhale, come forward and through into your cobra or your up dog, and then exhale, slow push back to downward facing dog. Great. So from here, we're going to float the right leg back and away. We're going to take 10 knee to noses, okay? If it's a little much, you can drop the left knee. You can work from your tabletop. So inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, crunch, draw the knee into the chest, aiming for the nose. Inhale back. Exhale, roll forward, draw the knee in. Good. Inhale back. Exhale, draw in. That's 3. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, roll forward for 4. And we're not rushing these guys, yeah? Inhale back. And it's that little drive at the end of the movement for 5. That little squeeze right at the end. For 6. It's almost like you're trying to get the thigh to touch your chest, the knee to tap your chin. That's 8. Coming up. Good. Inhale back. Exhale, roll forward for 9. And then on this 10th one, inhale back. Exhale, roll forward for 10. Just hover for a second. Draw the knee in a little bit closer. See if you can step the foot through. Bump it up if you need to. Left foot meets right foot, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we rise. Great. Exhale, back to stillness. Round 2. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fall forward, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, let's vinyasa. Remember, you can always skip these and just go straight to downward dog. Your version of your vinyasa, whatever you're working with. So we're going to stay on the right side for round 2. So inhale, float the right leg nice and high. This time you're going to roll the knee forward, draw it into the chest, and then tap the left elbow. Good. So inhale, kick the leg back. Exhale, roll forward and tap the left elbow. We're just going to do 3 more, 5 in total. Inhale back. Exhale, tap the left elbow. Good. 2 more. Remember, you can work from your back knee being down. Inhale back. Tap the left elbow. Nice. Last one. Inhale back. Exhale, tap the left elbow. Start to lift the left hand and start to open up into a fallen triangle. So your left hand's coming up and your right foot's out to the side. Good. And you're staying here. If you want a little bit more, we're here for 5 breaths. See if you can hover that right foot off the earth for 5. It's just an option. For 4. Keep lifting the hips for 3. Really squeezing and lifting and stretching through the left side body for 2. Good. On 1, if you've hovered the foot, see if you can bring the knee into the chest. Drop the left hand down, step the right foot through, inhale, halfway lift. Oh, top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we rise, and exhale, we're back to stillness. Okay, let's do those 2 on the left now. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, fall forward, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Good. Exhale, vinyasa. You got it, nice and strong. Gotta say, guys, so nice to see your cameras on. I do love to see you moving with me in the morning. I have the grid view so I can see you all. It's so nice. Inhale, left leg high. 10 of those rolls forward. So exhale, knee into the chest. Good. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, roll forward. That's 2. Inhale back. Don't rush them. Exhale, roll for 3. And notice those back toes, they're really helping you for 4. You're pushing off the back toes. Inhale back. Exhale, roll forward for 5. And you're really doming and rounding the upper back. For 6. It's that little squeeze at the end, remember? So roll forward, then squeeze and lift for 7. Good, you got it. 3 more for 8. Nice and slow, nice and steady for 9. The slower we go, the more we feel it. On that 10th one, let's just hover for a moment and then step the foot through. Right foot joins left this time, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we rise. Great, exhale, back to stillness. Round 4, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fall forward, fold. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, big step back. Your version of a vinyasa. Nice and steady. 1 breath, 1 movement. Hopefully you're noticing a difference with your strength in these vinyasas and your form. Okay, let's do that fallen triangle. So 5 knee to elbows. So left leg high, roll forward on your exhale. Tap your right elbow. Inhale back. Exhale, roll forward and tap. You've got 3 more. Inhale back. Exhale, roll forward and tap. Last 2, you got it. Inhale back. Exhale, roll forward and tap. Final 1, stay with me. This time, tap, drop the back heel, lift the right arm, extend the left leg, fallen triangle. Remember your options. That heel can float eventually. It's pretty tricky. You've got to really drive the heel away and really push through the hand and the foot that are grounded. We're here for 3. We're here for 2. Good, on 1. If the foot's lifted, try and bring the knee into the chest, drop the right hand, step the left foot forward, right foot joins at top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we rise. Good, exhale back to stillness. Okay, round 5, inhale, arms up. Exhale, full forward fold. You know where we're going. Inhale, lengthen, you vinyasa. And then we all meet in a downward facing dog. So take your time, lower with control, squeeze the shoulders, open the chest, and then push yourself back. So from here, we're going to come forward into forearm plank. So walk the feet back a little, and then roll the shoulders over the wrists and come down onto your forearms. I'm just going to take 10 breaths here. So really spread the fingers, really push through the forearms, dome the upper back, draw up through the thighs. Gaze is slightly forward, but the neck is long, and check in with the breath. Breathing in, breathing out. And it's okay to breathe out through the mouth. Inhale, exhale, but if you can, try and stay with the nose. Let's do 5 more breaths. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. 3 more. Deep, rich breath in. Long, slow breath out. Last 2. Breath in, breath out. Last 1. Breath in and breath out. Good. From here, bring the hands back to where the elbows were. Exhale, hips back. Big breath in, look forward. Exhale, walk, step or hop. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And inhale, we rise. Great. Exhale, back to stillness. Okay, round 6. Inhale, arms up. So we're back to kind of right side, left side for round 6, 7, 8 and 9. So we're going to do some side planks. So take your vinyasa. And remember how we came into our side plank before? Similar. So let's inhale, lift the right knee high or the right leg high. And then drop the right knee just in the middle of your mat. That's usually a good spot. Create a little kickstand. Move the right hand underneath the right shoulder. And start to lift into your side plank. So you can stay here if that's enough. Float the foot. Reach the hand. If you want, you can come a little bit more and start to lift that bottom leg. Feet together on top of each other, or 1 foot in front. Or you can float the top leg if you want. Yogi's choice. So we're staying for 10, for 9, for 8, for 7, for 6. Keep lifting through the hips for 5. If you're hovering that foot, stay with me for 4, for 3, for 2. Good, on 1. Top hand down, hips high. Big breath in, look forward. Exhale, walk, step or hop. Halfway lift. Well done. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we rise. And exhale, back to stillness. Right, we're staying on the right side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back, vinyasa. Good. We're meeting in downward facing dog. Go on, out you go then. Sorry, my cat's scratching at the door. Okay, let's inhale, right leg high. Exhale this time. Roll forward, draw the knee to the left elbow and come back into your fallen triangle. So the left heel drops, the blade edge of the right foot stays down. You might stay here, this might be enough for a second time. Or top hand comes to the back of the head. Inhale, open the chest to the sky. Exhale, elbow to elbow. Inhale, open. Exhale, elbow to elbow. Inhale, open. We're going to go for 10. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, open. Exhale, crunch. Good. Stay with me. Inhale. Exhale. You're halfway. 5 more. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in for 5. For 4. Stay strong for 3. Hopefully you can feel this through the side body for 2. Good. On 1. Reach the arm up. Hand down. Right knee in. Step the right foot forward. Left foot joins it. Top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, back to stillness. You're nearly there. We're just doing those two on the left. Inhale, arms up. Stay with me, guys. You're doing great. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. How's the breath? Keep it focused. Exhale, lower. Good. Inhale, open. Exhale, back. So side plank on the left now. So when you're ready, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee comes to the center of the mat. Left hand on the left shoulder. And you open up and you stay here for 10. Remember your options. You can extend that bottom leg for 9. You can have one foot next to each other or stacked for 8. Or remember, you've got that floating option for 7, for 6. Yogi's choice, breathe for 5. The breath is your guide for 4. Keep lifting through the hips for 3. Get wrist under shoulder for 2. Good, on 1. Hand down, hips high. Big breath in, look forward. Exhale, step or hop. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we rise. Okay, just those fallen triangle to do, those crunches on the left. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. And then we're done. We just got our plank challenge to finish off. So we're nearly there, guys. Last bit of work. Good. So when you're ready, let's inhale, left leg high. Exhale, draw the knee over to the right elbow. Drop the back heel and reach the opposite arm. So right hand to sky. Remember, you can just stay here or hand back of head. Crunching for 10. Let's get through them. For 9. For 8. Really spread the fingers of that bottom hand. Press into the fingertips. For 8. For 7. For 6. For 5. For 4. Stay with me. For 3. You got it. We're there. For 2. Nice. On 1. Inhale. Top arm reaches up. Exhale. Hand down. Left knee into chest. Step the foot forward. Lengthen. Exhale. Fold. And just stay here. We're going to stay low with our fold. And we're going to go straight to our plank from here. So take a big breath in. Prepare the mind. Take a nice long slow breath out. And we'll get ready to go. Let's get the timer up. So inhale, lengthen. Enjoy that little stretch through the chest, draw the shoulders back. And then exhale, let's step back and start our plank. So the core's definitely warm, yeah? However, it might be a little bit tired and a little bit, tired. So it might be a little bit more challenging today. So maybe we'll mix it up a little bit and we'll come down to a 4-arm plank halfway through just to mix it up and keep us a little bit busier. So we're already nearly on 30 seconds. And yeah, we're going to carry on with 2.5 minutes. We've been doing it all this week. Remember, you can drop the knees if you need to. Okay, so after the first minute, we'll do a little break in 4-arm plank. And then you'll come up to high plank and you'll be like, oh, that was easier. So get ready, 10 more seconds, we're going to come down. So remember, just come to your forearms, okay? You can clasp the hands if that helps, or you can keep the fingertips spread. So let's start to come down. So left elbow, right elbow, maybe clasp the hands, and let's hold here for 30 seconds. So push through the forearms, draw up through the thighs. Remember, if the feet are a little bit closer, it's usually harder. Spread the weight a little bit, have the feet hip width. Keep pushing, gaze slightly forward. 10 more seconds here. Doing great. Breath nice and strong. For 5, for 4, for 3. Good news is you've got 1 more minute. For 2. On 1, let's finish that minute in high plank. So bring the hands back and come back up. Whew. Right, here we go. 50 seconds. Doing great. Spread the fingers. Push the floor away. Draw the navel in. Look forward and focus on your breath. Probably about 6 more breaths, I reckon. So exhale now. And then inhale. Exhale for 1. Inhale. Exhale for 2. Inhale. Exhale for 3. Good. 20 seconds. Give me 3 more breaths. Deep, rich breath in. Long, slow breath out. Last one. Okay, you've got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome. On 1. Knees down, hips back, rest. Looking good, guys. So nice to see. There we go. Well done, guys. 2.5 minutes. And those of you that aren't with me every morning, that's a really big achievement because we've been working up to this. So please, if you had to take a rest and drop your knees, absolutely no problem. You listen to your body. We've been working on this for a long time to get up to 2.5 minutes. And I've got to say, it's definitely much easier than it was before. The first 2.5 minutes felt very, very shaky towards the end. So it's a little demonstration actually of practice really having an effect, life-changing, you know? Regular, consistent habit, daily practice does really make a difference. So no rush, guys, but if you're ready, just bring the hands beside the knees and let's just roll up to a kneeling position. And it might be nice to just do a few circles with your elbows. Just ease out the shoulders a little bit. Maybe clasp the hands together and just draw some circles with the knuckles. Actually, it's like more of a figure of 8 with the knuckles. That's quite nice for the wrists. Maybe circle the wrists. Give everything a little shake. Maybe a nice little side stretch. Well done, guys. Really nice. Hope you have a lovely Saturday. Enjoy whatever you're up to. Maybe you're just resting. It's pretty grey outside. But yeah, March has arrived. So spring is on its way, even though it's going cold. And someone said it was snowy next week. So hey ho. But enjoy the lighter mornings, the lighter evenings. Have a great weekend. And maybe see you tomorrow, same time, 8:30. And yeah, thanks for joining me. Well done. Bye, guys. Thanks, Molly. Thanks, Laura.
Thanks,
Vicky. Ira, lovely. Thanks, guys. Bye, Matt. Mark. Well done.